Hi everyone, this is Dr. Edwards, and this is a new week, so I'm very excited about that. And also this week we are focused on organizational culture. So this is our research week, which is super important because I want you guys, even though this is an organizational culture class, we want to make sure that we're making decisions based on research and data. So when you're joining your organizations and also when you're joining these amazing companies, after graduation, you want to make sure that every decision that you make is backed up or reinforced by either data or research. So that is what this week is focused on. So let's look at the steps. So the first thing I want you to do is to go to the article. Just click here, and it says A Leader's Guide to Corporate Culture. So when you click that, it will lead you. It is the permalink to the library article, so it will lead you to that article. So read that. That's your first step. Your second step is to think about an organization of which you are a member. So all of you are from very different backgrounds. You're part of very different organizations. So I want you to think about some organizations you're a member of. So that could include your workplace organization. Like when I was in college, I worked at Walmart. So that would be my workplace. Greek organization, and you only had to think of one. Greek organization back in college. I was a Chi Omega. I attend church, so church organization, maybe the name of your church or your youth group or college group or your student organization. So think about one of those. And then I want you to complete this very quick survey focused on corporate culture. So when you click that link, that will lead you to the survey from the Harvard Business Review. So this is the Leader's Guide plus an ad. This is the Leader's Guide to Corporate Culture. So it talks about the 8 critical elements of corporate culture according to researchers in the Harvard Business Review. So when you read that article as well, I want you to where is it? There we are. I want you to go to this survey. What is your organization's cultural profile? So this is the survey, and it basically enables you to go through step by step. So it has rank the following statements from 1 to 8 according to what best describes your organization's culture, 1 meaning the best description of your company's culture, and 8 focusing on the worst fitting description of your company's culture, or for instance, your church's culture, or your Greek organization's culture, or your student organization. But think about one organization and think about if that organization, that description either best describes the culture, and you would give it a 1, or 8 would be the number that you would associate with the worst fitting description. And then you would continue on. So I'm just going to select some. And like I said, you don't know which organization this is representing, so you rank them. So this is 8, maybe 7, 1, 2, let's see, we already have 3, 4, I'm just selecting things, guys, 5, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we go. And then how often do organizations in your organization talk about culture? If it is extremely often, check that. Very effective. I'm just clicking some, guys, just to show you how this works. Here we go. And we are going to submit. So according to the answers that I gave, and remember they were completely random, but for your organization, your answers will be very purposeful. So it says, according to your ranking, what best describes your organization's culture is that it has a greater orientation toward purpose and learning. So it talks about the advantages of purpose, and it also talks about the disadvantages of purpose, like the overemphasis on long-term purpose from the immediate concerns. And then also it talks about learning. So the advantages of learning and the disadvantages of learning. And then also, we had a question about how often do individuals in your organization talk about culture. We have how your results compare with other people who took the survey. How effective are leaders in your organization at role modeling and shaping culture, how your answers compare with other people. So I want you to think about all of these elements of the assessment. And after you come up with your 2 results, I want you, and those results can be caring, purpose, learning, enjoyment, results, authority, safety, or order. You will talk about your 2 results. And so result 1 is, why is this cultural element important for your organization? I will go back and I'm scrolling up. Remember, my 2 top elements were purpose and learning. So purpose would be my action item for result number 1, and learning would be my action item for result number 2. So the next step, or step 3, requires you to go to the databases. So this is a very quick and super simple 8-minute video or less focused on how to navigate the Tarleton State University databases, some tricks and tips on how to navigate the databases, and I want you to watch that. So it says, using your top 2 results, find one article in the library's databases to reinforce the importance of this result or these results for organizations. So result number 1 was purpose, and result number 2 was learning. So I would find an article focused on purpose, and that would be my 3rd action item, and I would find an article on learning, which would be my 4th action item. So just a quick recap. You need to read article number 1. You need to read article number 2, and you need to complete the cultural profile. Number 3 is look at the library databases, find 2 articles focused on your result number 1 and result number 2. And you guys, surprisingly, that's it. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. You guys have been very, very good about sending email, and I will always continue to help you guys in whatever way possible. I'm so excited that you're here. Remember, you're making a difference. You are at Tarleton State University. What you learn here will help influence the rest of the decisions that you make in your life. So make sure that you make today count, make your assignments count, and make your journey here at Tarleton count, because you guys are going to go out and change the world. I'll see you guys soon. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.